Inglês básico.
adjectives, and opinions about jobs.
We are tyrants and we are kings. We own nothing but the right.
1 hour later.
So, how do you like it?
I like it a lot. Your band is pretty good. You are a great singer. A singer's job is exciting.
Well, I like to sing, and I think a singer's job is exciting too. But a singer's job is difficult too.
What do you mean? Verb mean.
Verbo significar, querer dizer.
What do you mean?
O que você quer dizer?
Repeating part of the scene.
Well, I like to sing, and I think a singer's job is exciting too. But a singer's job is difficult too.
What do you mean?
Do you mean it is difficult to compose songs?
No, I mean it's difficult to make money.
Well, some famous singers make a lot of money.
Well, yes, but they're the exception. Singers don't make a lot of money. I study at Brooklyn Technical School to have a different job in the future.
What job do you want?
I want to be a software engineer. A software engineer's job is exciting too. And a software engineer makes more money than a simple singer.
Para começar a frase, use o nome da profissão, mais possessivo, apóstrofe S, mais job.
A singer's job is exciting.
O emprego de um cantor é excitante.
A singer's job isn't easy.
O emprego de um cantor não é fácil.
A singer's job is difficult.
O emprego de um cantor é difícil. Agora vamos focar na segunda parte da frase.
A singer's job is exciting.
O emprego de um cantor é excitante.
A singer's job isn't easy.
O emprego de um cantor não é fácil.
A singer's job is difficult too.
O emprego de um cantor é difícil também. Na segunda parte da frase, usamos
Verb to be plus adjective.
I want to have a second job, like my mom.
Eu quero ter um segundo emprego como a minha mãe.
I want to have a second job like my mom.
What does your mother do?
She is an office manager and a painter. She works in an office on weekdays and she paints on weekends.
Office manager? I think an office manager's job is stressful.
Yes, it is. But when she is painting, she forgets the stress, because a painter's job is relaxing.
And what about your father? What does he do?
He is a bellhop.
Where does he work?
He works in a hotel. He works at Hilton Hotel.
A bellhop? He probably talks to interesting people all the time. I think a bellhop's job is interesting and exciting.
Well, a bellhop's job is sometimes exciting. But it's sometimes boring too. But, what does your father do?
He is a police officer.
Wow! A police officer! A police officer has an exciting job.
I agree, but a police officer doesn't have a safe job. A police officer has a dangerous job.
Outra maneira de falar o que você acha de uma profissão é usar o verbo have.
A police officer has an exciting job.
Um policial tem um emprego excitante.
A police officer doesn't have a safe job.
Um policial não tem um emprego seguro.
A police officer has a dangerous job.
Um policial tem um emprego perigoso. Agora vamos focar na segunda parte da frase.
A police officer has an exciting job.
Policial tem emprego excitante.
A police officer doesn't have a safe job.
Policial não tem emprego seguro.
A police officer has a dangerous job.
Policial tem emprego perigoso.
We use a or an for vowels. Plus adjective. Plus job.
And what does your mother do?
She is a nurse.
A nurse has an exciting job. A nurse's job is exciting.
I agree, but a nurse also has a stressful job. A nurse's job is stressful.
I agree, and your mother helps a lot of people. A nurse has a difficult job. A nurse's job is difficult.
And my mom also has a dangerous job.
What do you mean?
Well, a nurse has a dangerous job because of all the viruses in a hospital.
But she probably wears a mask to work, right?
Yes, she wears a mask. The mask helps to protect, but sometimes it's not enough. She sometimes gets sick.
A máscara ajuda a proteger, mas às vezes não é suficiente. Ela fica doente às vezes.
The mask helps to protect, but sometimes it's not enough. She sometimes gets sick. So a nurse has a dangerous, difficult, and stressful job. But she has an exciting job too.
A nurse's job is dangerous, difficult, and stressful. But it's exciting too. Verb have. A nurse has a dangerous, difficult, and stressful job. But she has an exciting job too. Verb to be. A nurse's job is dangerous, difficult, and stressful. But it's exciting too.
Do you want to be a nurse like your mother?
No, I don't want to be a nurse. A nurse has a very stressful job. A nurse's job is very stressful.
And, do you want to be a police officer like your father?
No, I don't want to be a police officer. A police officer has a very dangerous job. A police officer's job is very dangerous.
So what do you want to be?
Well, I'm not sure. But I think I want to be a tour guide.
Why?
Well, a tour guide talks to people and visits interesting places. So I think a tour guide has an exciting job. A tour guide's job is exciting.
What about your job now? As a babysitter? Do you want to continue to be a babysitter?
Well, a babysitter's job is interesting, so I want to continue it for now. But in the future, I want to be a tour guide, or a travel agent, or a pilot. I want to travel for work.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my